He just take it upon himself to do that. As soon as Isaiah told him, no, we can't do that, he should have called you. If he didn't want to call me, he should have said, Red, they took Tavon off. But people just going and doing what they want to do.
This is taken at the 3.
He told you that he was taking Tavon off. They're taking
the 26-yard line.
What they got going on?
Tell me, man. You know it's gonna get some shit.
But it wasn't even offered him to be able to trade with no computer.
I was trying to tell you, Styles. I said I'm not sure if it cuts the computer. You trading out with the computer. I said I think it cut off the computer trade with anybody.
The 27-yard line. He'll get just a yard.
That's why I was trying to look it up on Google, because I didn't really understand what that means.
This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs. I think that means humans only can make trades, but the CPU won't trade with another CPU team.
Please leave your message for
a first carry now. This is Johnson. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And
man, don't do that yet, man. Wait till
carry of the season.
They sort it
give
out.
him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts.
Red didn't say gave him a mulligan.
But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
So how many games left this week?
3.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I didn't even get to that. He hung up.
Let's go.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. Do you go to the air?
Get the fuck
I
out of
think the
here.
possibility exists. And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Yeah, they put him as his number 1 running back.
2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Browns heading out on offense, Charles, and everybody knows the story. It's been 10 straight years of losing seasons, 0-16 last year. But it feels like there is some optimism. Is it warranted?
It'll be warranted if they can translate all the optimism, the draft choices, the free agent pickups, the molding of a team into winning a game and then turning it into at least a modest winning streak. They have a great opportunity here in the opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers, their hated rival. That will make everyone feel better, not just the organization, but all the fans that surround them.
On second down, here's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. It's Taylor. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. A first carry for a former 49er and also a former Buckeye. It's Carlos Hyde. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
Let's
they're
supposed to get to y'all,
this big
bro.
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Supposed to get a lot of rain, but I don't think he gonna hit us here.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep now for left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Landry, the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 34. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, whatever you
nice
fucking it
up. 33 yards.
Damn.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming.
You sound like, remember when the grandma ate that chicken late at night? That what you sound like, man.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. But Charles, Le'Veon Bell, 26 going on 27, and the shelf life of these NFL running backs seems to be getting shorter and shorter. How long can he go at this torrid pace?
Usually we say 30 is kind of the line of demarcation for a running back. But Le'Veon Bell played all 16 games in 2017, takes great care of himself off the field. I think he's got a chance to break through that 30-year-old mark, and in a big way. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. That's caught. It's Thomas.
It's Thomas.
He's going to take it
Get in now.
Steeler touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
Isaiah, why you letting them boys doing that bullshit, man?
Plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
But my thing is, if you gotta change up your team that much, then your skills ain't that good.
The game maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result.
Yeah, I'm done too.
This is a team that's down big early in the
I had started typing that shit, and then I like, nah,
panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this one across midfield and down to Steeler territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Isaiah.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
Isaiah
off.
Kelly.
Pretty decent game.
Back with Charles Davis.
You got 30 minutes to get the league under control. As they say, it's you and Pooh, then you on with the side deals with Pooh. Right. Right. Yeah, Isaiah, you got to run the league better. You got to run it better, Zeke. Yeah. Understand what you right better. Now Willis, feels like he should be able to do a free throw. He said that Grant went and got 3 people signed.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Are you aware of that too, Isaiah?
They still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up.
Red was on at 3 in the morning just doing what he wanted to do.
Control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
It's his league, so he's what he want to do. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I got to go in here and see. Because I spoke to him. He said if he accidentally pushed too many buttons, he will fix it.
Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown as a Cleveland Brown. And the Browns are back within a
Paxton
score.
Lynch, okay.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it,
right.
Nobody's following on this drive.
I mean, but if you go let Red do that, then you gotta let fucking Pooh do what he did.
Man, how Pooh gonna Red say he gonna look?
That thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown.
Oh, Pooh made a trade though. Pooh made a trade then. Oh, okay. T.Y.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that
Red
we saw a second ago
he released 3 people, he
some
can
of the
sign
new
3
rules
people.
in the NFL this
Well,
year
I tell you
regarding
what,
kickoffs.
people got to stop just doing what they want to do in the league.
No more
Bottom
running
line,
starts.
they're
Remember
gonna be
that?
removed.
You got to circle a guy around, and here he goes. No more. You have to start, close to the ball.
I spoke to Red, but Red said that if he did it by mistake, he will release it.
Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42.
Shit.
He's able
I
to
didn't
call
know you
his
could
own
do that
number
shit.
for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a
I
third
didn't know you
down.
could stop the motherfucking quarterback from handing the ball off and just running.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to
I
drop
just,
a shoulder
I got too fast and I kept matching X, and that motherfucker did like a quarterback sneak type shit on the stretch play.
And make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something. I don't want to talk about
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
No, I didn't even feel you. Nigga,
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs.
He wanted to take his Wi-Fi to eat. He needs styles and
important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
That styles, you need to put it on deadline out here to play the game, though.
Now Roethlisberger, throw complete there, Rodgers. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I didn't remove you. I didn't remove you. It says you as commissioner. I didn't remove you. What are you talking about?
And he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Might want to refresh. Not even on the game. I don't remove anything.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
What you talking about? Say commissioner by your name, bro. Just went in here.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
I know Pooh. I know when y'all let Pooh back in, it was going to be some shit.
It's always. That's always. It don't. It's probably some shit when he playing the computer.
Yeah. And they'll start the drive on the ground.
My grandma always told me, if you find one person and they're always into it with everybody, with every goddamn body.
It'll be 2nd down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff?
And he traded on Baker Mayfield and
slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
Josh Gordon and Denzel Ward.
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know the rule is.
He traded Mayfield, Josh Gordon, and Denzel Ward for Beckham, a defensive tackle, and left guard.
Damn. Okay. Somebody must be in Stony Ear. Yep, he got red as his GM. He going down hard and fast. Hey, that Odell Beckham, that was big. Who won that trade? The Giants or the Browns? Who came up in that trade?
I don't know. I think the Browns lost a lot. I think the Browns lost more.
That one goes for 24 yards.
So you think the Giants, by giving away OBJ, the top 3 receiver in the league?
But he got Josh Gordon back, though. And
Josh Gordon ain't no motherfucking OBJ.
Oh, and they still, but he's not. But he still got Gordon, Denzel Ward, and Mayfield.
Baker. Huh? You think Josh Gordon better than who?
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back
Hey, John's liable to get suspended for the year.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Josh wouldn't have went through what he went through, he would have been giving OBJ a push for his money right now.
On 2nd down,
I like
Taylor
Josh.
jumping it off
Well, I'm not really
Johnson.
an OBJ
And
fan.
he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
So Stoney got red for his organization. So red got 2 teams.
Yeah.
No. Deadpool, yeah.
He's going to look deep down the field.
I think Deadpool worked at the store too. I think he at the store too.
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, wow.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
Give me the safety. We can make the deal.
It was a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
I need my motherfucker too.
Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball.
Hey, what was that trade that they did? Was that a legit trade? If not, we need to veto that trade between Sydney and his home. Yes, you can.
I don't. Yeah. You get.
Sigh of relief right now.
Yeah, you're
right. What I'm
right.
saying is, bro, you can't try to buck the system with
but
your home.
But look, style. Look though. Everybody paid their money. If he fucking up his money, he fucking up his money. Let him fuck his money up.
That's what y'all want to do.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Let's take fun out of shit, man.
Hurry up, let's go!
Gotta have
first down carry by Bell.
It ain't that, it's the people, bro. Come on, man, everybody trying to go.
So light on his feet, and he's gonna get this one
I win, I lose, I lose.
Hey man, hey, you can't take you scoring 0 points out on everybody else.
Man, I ain't tripping on that. I'm good.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm not tripping.
You know, I don't talk shit like that. I just fucking.
Man, I'm tripping on that.
It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers.
You know, I slide something in there every now and then, you know.
Passes down for Ben Roethlisberger, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Settle, so I ain't even tripping. Oh shit, I got practice now. Goddamn, let me get my phone. Shit, practice.
Extra point now by Boswell. Extra point.
What's the score between Goose and Sony?
And it's
21-7 in the second quarter.
Damn. 21-7 in the second quarter? Sony got his mind right, huh?
Boswell
what you talking about, man? I ain't said nothing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go.
See, that's why I don't like to broadcast my game. I gotta stop broadcasting my game.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
I know. I'm just talking.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
10, it's Taylor. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. T.J. Watt able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, Taylor. Now he'll escape to his right. Going deep here for Landry. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take it across.
Who you playing, Will
midfield
Goose?
and down to the 48-yard line. He was looking for Landry that time.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but
you playing Isaiah or you in practice?
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. That one goes for 36 yards.
Brandon, sometimes we give a lot of these running backs credit for being good receivers and all they catch are swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, whether he's split out of the backfield or not.
But no doubt he can catch it, coming off a career-high 85 receptions. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers.
Man, you doing it like that, big dog?
Touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Why is Sidney saying
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Yes, Tony. Sidney, we won.
If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
What about you on Marcus?
Here.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to
they said that the Titans and the Eagles traded.
Line of scrimmage. And before the
on the thing it say breaking news, Eagles and Titans trade.
A timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
Why you didn't come in the chat? Why didn't you come in the chat? Hey, so you've been at the dentist office since yesterday. What the hell you got?
And the Steelers take him down.
So it took them 2 days to clean your teeth? Get the fuck off my phone, nigga.
Seconds to go here in the first half. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup
after
my mom
the fucking didn't. Get the fuck out of here. Lying ass nigga.
Here's Taylor operating from the gun.
Open you got a deep clean. You got deep clean.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
What they do? They took that nigga shit out of his mouth.
So did they take your teeth out your mouth on the deep clean and then put them back in on day 2? Okay, don't worry about that line then. There's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's trying to trick everybody. It's just a lot of trickery. OBJ's in Cleveland now. It's just a lot of shit going on.
And that'll bring up second down.
A dumb trade for who? That's up all night, boy. Stoney the capo. Yeah.
Throwing again. Taylor.
Yeah, they stay together. Yeah.
Over the middle. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by
you can't do business with Red without Stoney. You can't do business with Stoney without Red.
39-yard line.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's probably true because Stoney came in the chat earlier talking about he looking to make deals, and Red was doing all the talking. So how's your organization doing?
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. What you should do.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Yeah. Yeah, because next year everybody gonna go to the Johnson.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
Yeah, I got to help him out. So in the middle of the season, you're going to begin to scout. You're going to be able to scout players from college.
We are back underway in the second half. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it.
They're going to be real niggas that's playing
sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
I don't want anything. We good. We want what we got.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them.
I don't want anything. I'm good. I'm not doing no trade. I'm not doing anything.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Hey, you know who might help you? Watch the Redskins. They're looking to move a lot of pieces.
Adjustments that might be made defensively. The Steelers able to
He's trying to move Josh Norman. Just so you know.
Yep. He hit me up earlier with that.
He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked in.
Hey, but Josh Norman is worth it, though. He worth it. He locked down the whole side of the field.
Such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that.
You could develop your line. You can't develop a Josh Norman type of talent.
Here we go.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen,
so why don't you come in the chat, though?
Just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Okay.
Now it's Roethlisberger throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he stopped immediately there.
I need to
call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
I think you should be able to.
Ran him down.
That's what I thought.
It's a free agent. I think you should be able to.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
So Stoney can't answer his phone unless Red say so, huh? So Red is Stoney's daddy. Okay.
Stoney and me and Stoney playing right now, so he might be.
Oh, he got foot off.
On first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice game
the Philly game, the Ravens game ain't played yet, has it?
Excellent pressure up
Jay Field. I got Jay Field number.
Down he goes.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe
talking like
the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that,
that's why I told him he need to put out. You need to put that deadline out there, Cole.
Yeah, my deadline.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
This is third and 17. Must be played by.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
8 p.m.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
What up, everybody?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
Yeah, I'm at a deep cleaning, so
time and time again.
Thanks to the right to my fucking face.
On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Awesome. Do it, Wayne.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for
you want to do a little bump for a little 20? You want to try your luck?
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they?
Damn, so you
This is probably how it was drawn up at the half.
Y'all can have that. I'll take my weed. Y'all can have what that bump.
You know they said they take.
Not at all, sir.
Sidney, you know, y'all get in there, y'all be talking about. Man, we want you to write for us. You know, I want y'all to write for this 50 mil, but let's do this line. Y'all be skied up in that motherfucker.
50%.
Yeah. Yes, Yep.
We can't trade right now? Why not?
We need to restore order. Poole went and signed T.Y. Hilton.
Off the play fake.
He signed T.Y. Hilton. No, I think the computer did that.
Hell no.
Dumbass nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Guys get locked into such a
wow, boy, Sidney really dumb.
They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit stage of the game's second half, no quit in him.
0.
You got Mac for real.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let me look.
Prince, big name, too. That's big name there, Prince.
Down to about the 22
lockdown.
Here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Again, it's Johnson.
He
loses the football a second time.
I don't need your corner. My corner is ready in your corner.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
You ain't playing no game, neither will you.
And avoids the turnover.
You what?
Oh,
Sidney.
What?
The Browns
won the last game between us.
They've been near perfect.
I
4
did.
for 5 at this point. They need just a yard here.
Send
it's
it to the
3rd
dog.
and 1.
I thought you could get a good practice.
They'll try and run for it.
No, I had it.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it.
He said you don't got nothing he wants.
They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets
I need a shutdown corner. You ain't got a shutdown corner.
Couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
21 zip double said, you know how we roll, baby.
I can't believe nigga get up over there back.
This time Taylor will throw. And
what up?
It in right side here, Beckham. And he's brought down just outside
of
the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to
I got Malcolm Butler too. I want the other side.
As a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
well, I guess Isaiah coached Denver and got them Tennessee.
Going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
Oh, wow.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
Oh, wow.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Oh, wow. Jason heated up now.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Just post my team, bro.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
First of all, I'm offended that you even asked me that because I don't have to cheat to play the game. I think Styles just got.
That's what Kahoot means. That's what Kahoot means, right?
They're
going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
Gotta try it here. He's back.
Where'd you say that? You ain't played nobody.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought
you can look on
down
transaction news and see I ain't traded with nobody.
They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5.
Nah.
Now Taylor.
What's the trade?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
If you offer, it might give you news if you offer a trade and withdraw it. Like I offered a bunch of trades last night to a bunch of niggas and withdrew them.
2nd and goal.
Did you or did you not?
Nigga, I answered your question.
No. This question is different. Did you or did you not pay the registration fees for yourself and the Philadelphia Eagles?
Absolutely, I did.
They want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
No, that's Marcus.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
I'm playing for money. Y'all can check all the dumb shit.
Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns make some inroads.
Oh, good catch.
Whoa, he just yanked that one.
Stoner played a better game this time.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
They can only do half your mouth at a time.
They had him on the table.
Insurance, that's what it is.
They had him on the table like Cage on Face-Off. They took your whole shit off.
I think it's leverage.
Hey, Sidney, go ahead and mute them, man. You playing for your money right now, bro.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Roethlisberger will throw.
28-13.
The turning point they need. Picked off by Travis Carey.
I'm working on different shit this time with go around instead of trying to just score.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to get some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Yo. What happened?
After the interception, here's Taylor. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to get
pass interference.
The 2nd sack now of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw is Taylor. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Third and long, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Got his head down. I picked that
off.
off.
The call spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st. The give is to Bell. And some room to maneuver. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the 1st half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from a yard.
How you got Delaney Walker and he out for the year?
Find a way to stretch their lead.
Because it don't matter in exhibition.
Extra point now by Boswell.
It do matter, Keanu. Huh? Well, the game ain't got him in the game, my nigga.
It don't.
What?
Extra point.
They'll still be on the game, I think. They just won't be in the starting
Keanu
lineup.
Neal in online. I can't put him in online.
Yes, you can.
I just sit my team as is, nigga.
Yes, you can. You
They
can put.
they gotta make
this one away.
He's on the bench. He's not in the starting lineup, but he's on the bench.
I went to the depth chart and I clicked him in. He's not on the game. Next to me.
Yeah, good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Man, I'm talking about I
Browns
got Allen
offense,
in.
they
I
get
can't
ready
put
to
him
head
in.
back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do
I
something
nigga say
some
Delaney
other
Walker,
time."
93.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind
Yeah,
them.
Delaney's out for the year.
My nigga, what you want me to do? You want me to take the nigga out right now?
Hey, we good. I just can't play with
Second and 10
Keanu
now,
Neal.
it's
Yeah,
Taylor.
man. They got 34-37 in here.
Comes,
They're
and the
not gonna-
Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Taylor will throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Red say he don't be on. Isaiah Red say he don't be on. That fucking group you feel like. What he said.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down.
Sydney, your game work?
Up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us
Antonio
is
Brown, 11 catches for 226.